I'll let you know how I go on. Bye. Do you know, I was really looking forward to seeing Mavis at weekend.
Well, can't you go on the train?
Well, I could, but it's a fiddle.
How long will this ban last?
Oh, I've no idea. Or how much they'll fine me.
Does this mean you'll have to resit your driving test before you can get your licence back?
Oh, I never thought of that.
Because that won't be easy, you know. All the years you've been driving, the bad habits you pick up, ignoring indicators, forgetting mirrors.
Yeah, all right, Norris.
And as for the theory test, well, you know, there was one in the paper t'other day. I didn't understand half the questions, let alone the answers.
Look, I know you're only trying to cheer me up, but I just wish you wouldn't.
Have you heard any more?
No.
Oh, this is just unbelievable.
Because I was all set to go to the lakes at weekend. I've just had to cancel it with Mavis.
Well, I could drive you there.
What, and then drive all the way back down? And on Sunday drive all the way back up to collect me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, I haven't seen that Kirsta. She's been avoiding me. Just wait till I get my hands on her.
Look, it was me who was speeding and me who hadn't renewed her licence. How can it be her fault?
I know it was.
Well, if she is responsible...
Which she is.
It can only be because you keep riling her with your childish outburst, which means you're just as much to blame as she is.
Love the smell of stale beer in the morning.
Just as well.
Weird, innit? The first sip I had with Dad's beer when I was a kid couldn't have been more disgusting. But now...
It's dandelion and burdock that makes you rich.
Oh, I used to love dandelion and burdock.
Oh, it speaks.
What?
Oh, you've had a face on all morning.
Well, I've got a lot on my mind.
Haven't we all? Right, I'm gonna go and change that barrel.
Need a hand?
What's that?
What did you mean you got a lot on your mind? Oh, come on.
Well, you know that necklace I found among Peter's Christmas presents?
Yeah, I told you. You'll have taken it back and changed it for the mobile phone.
Then how come I've seen Carla wearing it? I asked her where she got it from. She told me it was a present from somebody.
Ah, it doesn't mean Peter gave her it.
Well, it's a bit of a coincidence. You don't see two of them knocking about at the same time. Not round here, anyway.
I bet you wish you'd never looked in that bag, don't you?
I'm expecting Leanne any minute. I'm wondering whether to tell her or not.
Hey, hold up. You don't know what went on. There could be all sorts of explanations.
Oh, yeah, like what? I keep seeing them making eyes at each other.
Or is that your imagination in overdrive?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Then don't do anything. Not until you're totally sure.
Hiya. Hiya. All set to go and waste money on stuff we don't really need.
All set and raring to go.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, you're quite the little smirkers, aren't you? Pity you haven't got more interest in lives, and then you wouldn't have to feed off other people.
Well, we didn't set out to catch you, Sally.
No, and I suppose you didn't set out to tell everybody either, did you? Just slipped out. Yeah, well, God help me now. I haven't heard the last of this. Has he seen that bust?
Oh, it's like with his choice of women.
Should you really be in?
I'm better here than stuck at home brooding.
What's the latest?
Mum is flying Dad's body home today.
You must be really going through it.
Just wish I could be there.
Of course you do.
Because of that. Because of that cow's false accusation. I've got no passport, have I?
How's Anne bearing up?
She seems to have got it all under control, but she shouldn't have to be doing this alone.
I wish there was something I could do.
You? You've done more than you realise.
Me?
Sally, if it weren't for you, I don't think I'd be coping.
Oh, you are here. You know how to keep your head down when there's trouble. I'll give you that.
Are you bleating about now?
Next time you get your bent mates to screw me over, make sure it's me you get and not somebody else.
I haven't got a clue what you're talking about, but what else is new?
I got pulled for doing 33 in a 30 zone.
And?
And it wasn't me who was driving. It was Rita. So she was the one who got done. And her licence was out of date, so she got a fine as well. And she might even get a ban.
Well, I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You organised it.
If I was trying to get at you, why would I go for Rita?
That was your brain-dead plod mates getting the wrong person. She might never drive again now, and it's all because of you.
Number one,
I had nothing to do
It
with
has
this.
everything to do with you.
Number two, I really like Rita. Maybe she forgot to renew her licence.
Yeah, and you know why that is? It's because when the reminder came, she was lying half dead under the rubble of her flat after the tram came off the viaduct. Yeah. Rita is an old woman who's done nothing wrong, who's got caught in our crossfire, and it's freaking her out.
Look, I'll say this one last time. I had nothing to do with any of this.
You liar.
Oh, just get off my case.
Just crawl back under your stone and stay there, and I might just think about it.
Julie, these are lovely.
Oh, no January blues for me. That's when the quality slips. Where everyone's depressed because Christmas is over and all the credit card bills are landing on the mats.
Yep, and Carla's in a good mood, interviewing machinists. She'll be even more pleased when she sees this.
Well, she's handling it very well, I must say.
Handling what very well?
Frank and Sally.
Frank and Sally?
Have you not heard?
What?
Eileen and her mate saw them kissing in his factory.
No.
She told me last night.
I don't believe Sally. Well, how long's that been going on?
I've no idea.
Well, Carla clearly doesn't know, otherwise she would have said.
Shouldn't someone tell her?
All right, Annie. I'll let you know by tomorrow. Doesn't Henry?
Why do I get all the best jobs?
She's 21 today, she's 21 today. She's got the key to the door, never been 21 before.
All right. Make a wish, make a wish.
Yay!
And this is from me and the kids.
Oh, thanks, Anita. That's
Good, yeah.
nice.
Right, now, here's your present. Close those eyes. Right, now, you said you were looking for something to help you find a job?
Yes.
Yeah? That's a logbook, yeah? Now, you can log all the contacts and the phone numbers you get in the book, right? You can replace the pages when they fill up, and it's bound in leather, so it's gonna last you a lifetime.
Well, who needs a phone when you got one of these?
Aw, kiss. So what are you doing the rest of the day, Princess?
Just meeting some friends.
Oh, well, have a lovely evening, honey.
Bye, Amber.
Yeah.
She thought you meant a logbook for a car.
Well, listen, after all the nagging she's been doing for one lady, I thought I could have just a little tease?
Then that was cruel.
Well, I can't win with you these days, can I?
Well, at least you didn't get her a car. So we've one thing to be grateful for.
Yeah.
Hey, we've had some good prospects this morning.
Yeah?
Well, most of them. I'm not sure about the office cleaner looking for a new challenge, but...
Yeah, well, I didn't have any experience when I first started.
You weren't 63. I wonder what Fizz is doing.
Oh, she did ask about a job, actually, while you were away.
Really?
Yeah, but we were on our uppers, weren't we? So I told her she'd have to wait till you got back.
Oh,
no. Carl, have you got a minute?
Yeah? What's happened?
It's just something I think you should know about.
What?
I mean, I'm assuming you don't know, because I'm sure you'd have
just spit it out.
All right, there's something going on between Frank and Sally.
Sally Webster? Oh, my God. Since when?
I have no idea.
Well, how long have you known?
Julie told me this morning. Eileen saw him kissing in his factory. I just thought you should know.
Okay, well, thanks. Do you know where you put the invoice for that black satin?
Third drawer down. Do you want me to get it?
What? No, just as long as I know where it is.
Well, that was a waste of a morning.
Well, it's our own fault, expecting to find bargains 2 weeks into the sales.
Well, Carl will be pleased. Haven't spent a thing.
Yeah, so will Peter.
How is Peter?
Good.
Things going well?
Yeah, very well, actually. I mean, I know we've had our ups and downs, but yeah, just lately.
Excellent.
His counselling's going really well. You know, I told you he's been having these, like, one-on-one sessions. Well, he always comes back full of the joys of spring, so can't be that bad, can it?
No.
And the stronger he gets, then the more we can start thinking about IVF.
Oh, he still wants to do that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. when the time's right, we're gonna get cracking with it. So yeah, life's pretty good. I've got a man in a million who I trust and adore. What more could a girl want?
Well, let's just hope it all works out then.
Listen, is our Maxie all right at big school?
Oh, he loves it. I've got a picture in his uniform.
Oh, yeah, go on.
3 sizes too big so he can grow into it.
What are you doing to him, woman? Look at that gorgeous boy.
How are you?
Yeah, OK. Sat on the switchboard 12 hours a day, twiddling my thumbs. Gas.
You're not been busy then?
We've had 2 jobs since breakfast.
It's time of year.
What?
If you knew anything about this business, instead of playing at it, you would know that January is dead.
Well, then why don't we do something about it?
Oh, yeah, genius idea. Why don't I just magic up some customers, you?
I haven't done anything wrong.
I know. Talk about killing the messenger.
But I told Michelle to tell Carla this morning because I thought Carla should know.
What did she say?
Well, she was straight away like, why do I get all the best jobs? Like it was my fault.
Well, it's the last time I pass on any gossip. That's the thanks you get.
Yeah, me and all.
Well, till the next time, anyway.
Table for these cottage pies, Sylvia.
With mashed potato?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, cottage pie should be topped with sliced, overlapping potatoes to resemble the tiles on a cottage roof.
Really?
Oh, yes. Shepherd's pie, on the other hand, made with lamb, never beef, is topped with mashed potato to resemble the fleece of a sheep.
Well, I never knew that.
Evidently.
You can see where I gets it from.
Yeah, I'll have a bacon butty, please, love, and a lecture on how they killed a pig if you've got one.
Cheers for putting some netting round your pond, Owen, you know, just so Max won't fall in. It's really considerate of you.
I'll build a concrete wall 24 high if you want, with barbed wire on top. Will that do you?
Great. We don't have to look at your stupid pond then.
Oh, please don't start all this again.
Keep him in the garden if you don't want him to fall in.
Oh, yeah, I'll tie a ball and chain round his ankles just so he can't move. I'm sure he'll understand.
You know, that's the best idea you've ever had, lad.
Right, I said enough!
Hey, gorgeous! I'm really sorry about the notebook thing this morning. It was kind of mean, right? 21st and all that. Yeah. Here's a pen to go with it.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, and by the way, here's a car.
For me?
Well, you didn't think I'd buy you just a lousy little notebook, did you, babe?
And this isn't a wind-up.
Happy birthday, sweetie pie.
Oh, Dad, this is utterly amazing. You bought her a car?
Well, it's only to help her find a job. It's only to help you find a job.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, listen, tax and insure for 6 months, full tank of petrol. After that, you're on your own. Mind your feet. Go, honey.
I couldn't help overhearing.
Not like you.
Your erstwhile husband.
I can think of worse names for him than that.
If a man took that tone with me, I'd be very much inclined to prove him wrong.
Great minds think alike, Sylv. I'm already on it.
Oh!
I thought Monday was your afternoon off.
Is that why you came in?
No, I want an Eccles cake and a custard slice, please.
Worried I'd ask how the rehearsing was going?
No, not at all, though it's obviously preying on your mind. Why ask?
Why look so worried when you saw I was here?
Perhaps it was a thought of another third-degree interrogation.
Obviously not going very well.
You know, I find these retail transactions so much more agreeable without barbed remarks from the vendor.
I'll remind you of that next time you serve me in the cabin. £1.50, please. Thank you.
Danny? It's Becky McDonald here. We met... Oh, yeah, Happy New Year to you, too. Oh. Do you know that's the nicest thing anyone said to me all day? Well, OK, so if I remember rightly, we had a little bit of unfinished business from before Christmas with my taxi company, your hotel. I hadn't heard anything, so I just thought I'd give you a shout. Yeah. Let me just check my diary.
Come on, darling. Hey, and this is exciting. 2 more fish.
I'd rather have a shed.
It's
So have you thought of any names yet?
No.
Would you like to do that? Yeah? It's all right, isn't it, Owen?
Yeah, okay.
So go on, then. How about Ant and Dec?
And Deck?
Yeah, off television.
Oh, you can't call fish and Deck.
Why not?
Because it's not right.
All right, then. How about Lady and Gaga?
No, you have to call fish fishy names. You know, like I once called a fish Nemo after the film.
Yeah, what about cod and haddock?
Oh, dead and buried.
You lay one finger on these fish!
Yeah, well, you'll have to stick some barbed wire around that pond then, han't you?
Look, Will, put all the names another time, all right?
Never mind. Would you like to watch a DVD tonight? Just the two of us? Yeah, if you like. I'd love it. Come on, then.
Wow, somebody's in a good mood.
Yeah, because of your girlfriend.
What's she done now? Or not done knowing you?
You know that speeding ticket they dropped on Rita, right? Well, the police found out she hadn't renewed her licence, so not only is she going to get fined, she's probably going to get banned.
It's got nothing to do with Kirsty.
Oh, she's always behind the scenes, pulling the strings.
You're paranoid.
She's trying to destroy me. I'm not being paranoid thinking that.
Well, why would she go for Rita, then?
They made a mistake. They were after me.
Yes, actually, you do look a lot alike. Hard to tell you apart some days.
They went on the car.
Yeah.
Hey, and you should be backing me up. You think she's as bonkers as I do.
I said you should go easy on her, actually.
Yeah, well, you still think she's crackers.
Hiya.
How was Leanne?
Yeah, she seems good.
Oh, well, let's keep it that way, shall we?
Yeah, and again, ignorance is bliss.
Told you. Stay well out.
Oh, nice to see you, Danny.
You too. You look very well.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, not bad. You?
Oh, yeah. All right. Quiet, you know. Yeah, have a seat.
Thanks.
Do you want coffee?
If you are, yeah.
So, you've thought any more about this contract, then?
Yeah, the contract.
What, is there a problem?
Well, no, it's just that Steve said that I should deal with him on this and not you.
When was this?
We had a chat last week.
Well, they had no business to.
I thought he would have spoken to you.
Well, me and Steve haven't seen a right lot of each other in the last few weeks.
Yeah, I did wonder.
But we still own streetcars together.
Well, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of in the middle here.
He's such a scumbag. I'm sorry, it's just so embarrassing. Why didn't you say all this on the phone?
Oh, but I thought there'd be no harm in us having a little catch-up chat.
So have you done a deal, then?
No, we still haven't got there yet.
Well, I bet you don't want to work with either of us now.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all.
All right, so you're still interested?
Very much. And I'd be more than happy to work with you.
Great, well, you just leave this with me.
You could always ask Mavis to come here for a change.
Nah, too many memories of Derek, her late husband.
You need a break, though.
Oh.
Don't, Rita. I feel bad enough as it is.
And how do you think I feel?
Yeah, but it's not me who's doing it.
So you keep saying. How does that help me?
It doesn't.
Exactly. Well, all my favourite people in one room. It must be my lucky day.
I was really sorry to hear about what happened.
Do you know, you two should start a competition to see who feels worst.
Bar a toffee for the winner.
No, listen to her, Rita. I've sorted it all out.
How do you mean?
I had a word with the desk sergeant you spoke to, and I told him about the tram crash and why you never got the reminder. It changes everything.
How?
You won't get fined, you won't lose your licence, you won't even have any points put on.
Really?
Just apply to have it renewed. You can do it online. You'll be on the road in no time.
And I don't have to resit my test?
No, a lot of people get that wrong. As long as you're medically fit and you renew your licence every 3 years, you're laughing.
I don't know what to say.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It is. Oh, thank you ever so much.
My pleasure.
I suppose you've heard.
It's their lives.
Is that all you can say?
What do you want me to say?
Well, I don't know. I thought you'd be spitting blood.
I've got to stay on good terms for the sake of the girls. That's my priority, I'm afraid.
That's $2.50, please.
Have you seen Fizz today?
Not today, no.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, did you know that Frank and Sally Webster
No what?
They're an item.
You are joking.
I wish. Tell.
Since when?
Well, nobody seemed to know exactly.
Oh, well, look, it's not going to affect the trial, is it?
It won't.
The evidence stays the same.
A mother of two decides he's a safe bet for a relationship. A woman who chucked out her husband for playing away. You reckon that won't improve his prospects in the eyes of the jury?
Hey, look, don't let this get to you, OK? Sorry.
He's onto a winner and he knows he is.
Stop messing with my life, or so help me God.
Ouch!
What have you been saying to Danny?
None of your business.
My good name is very much my business.
Good name after what you've done.
You know what? It doesn't even matter what you've said to him, what poison you've been dripping in his ear, because he's just said that he's very happy to deal with me.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
I own 50% of streetcars.
Oh, look, just get out, will you?
No, after the trick you just tried to pull, I am more determined to stay here than ever.
Yeah, I think that's what's called reverse psychology.
Yes, thank you, Norris.
Can I have a word, Peter?
Yeah, sure. What about?
In the back.
Oh. OK. Well, this is all very mysterious, I must say.
What's going on with you and Carla?
What?
I know there's something.
I'm sorry, Stella, you've completely lost me.
I know all about the necklace.
What necklace?
The one Carla's been wearing since Christmas. I know you bought it for her. I saw it in that bag of shopping you left in Carl's cab. I mean, I assumed it was for Leanne, but it wasn't, was it? So come on, what's your answer?
And we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.